Which one are you? A busy donkey or a productive unicorn? How are you doing? I am extremely busy. These days, the spontaneous answer to all the questions is I am busy. It's good you are busy, but is your being busy adding any value to you? Hey, what's up people? This is Bijan and welcome to my channel WhizMonk. If you look around, the smartest people always have a smaller to-do list. Why? Because these people are continuously doing things more efficiently. They always have more time to increase their IQ and EQ. Today, I'm going to whiz away your mind with 5 hacks to change from a busy donkey, if you are, to a productive unicorn. And people who are new here, welcome to a buzzingly Whizful life. And I always bring a special Whizful tip in the end. So stay tuned. You might complete your day on time, and that's great. You think you are efficient. But what is your actual productivity level? Fitting 50 things in a day is absolutely unrealistic. If you're trying to finish everything in a day that comes your way, you are simply going to pile your work. Make a priority list and follow the 80-20 rule. 80% of the results come from 20% of your time and effort. Differentiate between what is urgent and what can wait, and then add the urgent ones to your priority list. This way, you will complete at least 20% of your work. Let's take an example. You are a web developer and you're working for an influential client and you have a deadline to meet. Now, you can either offer 2 concepts to choose from or build one functional website. If you choose the latter, you might not finish your task on time. As Covey said, schedule your priorities and don't prioritize your schedule. One key thing to remember is people around you might tag their problems as urgent because they want answers ASAP. Differentiate between urgent and important. What is important should be urgent first. And if you still manage to fit in 50 things as urgent, then my dear friends, you are definitely out of this world. Are you tech savvy? Do people love you? Oh yes, wow, that's really great. But are you really distracted by them? Technology is advancing and this should make life easier for you. If it doesn't, then there is no point. With people, if they help you divide your work and finish it faster, include them. If they create distractions, it's time to say, please wait, you are in the queue. Productive people have a system. They keep short and specific time slots allocated for doing mundane things. This helps them concentrate more on fulfilling their goals for the day. Research shows when you don't keep switching compulsively, your IQ improves because you focus better. The technique is finish first what you have at hand and then move on to what came in between. Even if it is a text message from someone dear to you. If it's really urgent, you can switch in between. But you should know how to identify what is important. Be a smart multitasker. When you juggle between your work, learn the art of effectiveness instead of just getting things done. Effectiveness will come by pairing a less important task with a complementary important task. Let's take an example. You are waiting for a meeting to start at home or at office. Write down your productive thoughts while you wait and skip daydreaming or brainless scrolls. If you're a student, write down all the raw material you need to finish your project while you wait for your class to begin. Follow the rule of 20. Set a timer for 20 minutes and start working on whatever you think is mundane. When the timer goes off, reset it to 20 minutes again and focus on an important task or something of more interest. When the timer goes off again, reset it, and go back to completing the mundane task. After a few rotations, you will see you have worked effectively. Goals when you were 18 and goals 10 or 15 years later may not resonate with each other. The main reason is productive people focus on a specific goal at a given time and are clear about how to achieve it. Whereas busy people seem to have several goals without a plan and simultaneously complain about not having enough either time or achievements. It's important to be thoughtful and close your doors to plans that are not in sync with you. Focus your energy and resources towards that one thing that defines you and have a plan to achieve it. Empower people and circumstances to shape your life. If you are not walking on the right track, your every step forward will only be towards wilderness. Being glued to your work continuously is an indicator your brain is processing slowly. Productive people take refreshing breaks. They just know when, what, and how. And that's what busy donkeys need to learn. Busy people feel frustrated. See productive unicorns, all energized from unwinding and not complaining about how work is tough. Simply talking about how you want to change or suggesting others how they should stay busy is the biggest drawback of busy people. So my dear busy people, take some time off, be yourself, make some changes for everlasting results, and let it talk on your behalf. And the much awaited, the Whizful tip. My dear friends, renew yourself. We must never become too busy sewing to take time to sharpen the saw. Without self-renewal, our productive capacity to handle challenges can never increase. Our body becomes weak, mind mechanical, emotions raw, spirit insensitive, and person selfish. Renewal is the only process to continuously improve and grow. Now, my dear friends, you decide. Would you want to be a busy donkey and burn yourself? I'm waiting for your answers in the comments. Don't forget to stay consistent when you decide to change. Stay wishful. Until next week, adios amigos, signing off your WhizMonk.